Hey YouTube, it's Stefan, and today is October 27th, and so that means I am 2 years and 9 months on T as of a couple days ago, and that also means that I am 7 months post-op, 8 months post-op with Dr. Medali. So I don't really have a whole lot of changes to talk about T-wise, and everything's kind of the same. It's been the same for a while. So yeah. Other than that, I'll show you my chest and then I'll talk about a couple other life things. So this is my chest. 8 months and a couple weeks post-op. I've had some acne issues, so you can ignore those. But in general, my incisions look good. I still have this, but that's like back fat. And I don't really have anything on this side. There's just fat there that it doesn't particularly hang over like this side. So I might choose to do something at some point, but at this juncture I have no plans on doing anything until I lose this. So yeah, here's my chest. I've been using, since I'm here in the kitchen, here it is. This is what I've been using pretty much all the time, and this is just like the Star brand. So it is unrefined cold pressed coconut oil. I have stuff to make more of the scar treatment that I got from Alex. I just haven't, and I've kind of just been using coconut oil. Clearly not this one because it's not open, so I put it back in my kitchen cabinet where it belongs. So yeah, I know things are different for everybody, but I really think the coconut oil is really good for me personally. I would suggest everyone use it or try it because it's really cheap, and if it doesn't work, then you can just use it for cooking and things. So I think that's all I really have about chest wise and T updates. So I guess on with the life update. So I started a new job today. Well, I started a new job today. Today I just went to our main office and did some paperwork, which took a couple hours because there was like an orientation video and stuff to watch, but that was about it. So, and I will actually start tomorrow, barring any weather, because if it rains we won't work, because the company that I work for, basically the job that I will be what is called a dealer specialist, and I will have anywhere from 4 to 8 dealerships, and I will go take pictures of cars for them. So I'm excited because I like working outside, even though I didn't really like it previously. Now that I think back on it, I really did like it. I don't like being stuck inside all the time. So I'm looking forward to that because it definitely is working outside all the time. Hence why if it rains, we're not going to work. So it's hard to take pictures of things when it's raining, or good pictures of things when it's raining. So I'm excited because these are adult things I'm excited about. I'm excited about good insurance because right now I have insurance through Amber, and we can say that we have insurance, but that's about it. That's all I can really say about it, honestly. So I'm excited to look at all of those things with her tonight and make a decision for next year. And yeah, I'm excited for adult things. I'm also excited because, I don't know if I talked about this previously, but I saw my doctor a while back for a couple of things, but mainly for sleep issues. So he sent me to a sleep doctor, and our sleep specialist, and I don't have anything for that yet because I went and saw him for my initial appointment. He gave me 3 things to do, which was a sleep journal, take this like psychological test. It's like a bubble test. Fill in the answers. See, because yeah, he's like, I don't think you have anything, but we'll do it anyway because I know he does it with pretty much everybody. And so the third thing was to do a sleep study, but it's different than the old days where you have to go sleep somewhere for at least one night. Basically, I made an appointment. I went and picked up the stuff and I did it at home. And I slept in my own bed. So it was kind of nice. So I have a follow-up appointment with him either next week or the week after. I don't remember. I'll have to look at my calendar. But I will give you guys an update next month when I know some more, if he what he decides. But also, when I went to see my general practitioner, the reason I started talking about this was I want to switch to either subcutaneous injections or gel. Because now that I am almost 3 years on T, I have lots and lots and lots of scar tissue from doing injections. I know that my body tends to build up more scar tissue than the average person, which I'm really surprised that I don't have a lot of scar tissue on my chest, which is kind of weird, but and maybe it's because of all the things that I did afterwards to take care of it. Unlike with my shoulder and elbow surgeries, I didn't really do a whole lot. I was more worried about getting function back than massaging scar tissue out and stuff. So I want to switch to gel, and our current insurance, it's going to cost me like $300 a month because we have a high deductible. So the new insurance is also a high deductible. It's a high deductible. It's like $1,000 or $2,000 depending on which plan we choose, which is nothing compared to our current insurance where it's like $6,400, something like that. It's really high. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about seeing if I can switch to gel because my doctor, the reason we settled on gel is because my doctor doesn't particularly want me to do subcutaneous because he's kind of old school and doesn't know about switching. Like, he doesn't think it's going to absorb the same way. So, and honestly, I'd rather just do the gel because I would really just like to try the gel. I've heard lots of guys that have switched from injections after a couple of years and went to the gel and loved it. So I'm hoping that's the case for me. If not, I will go back to injections, hopefully subcutaneously and not intramuscular, but we'll see. So I think that's all I really have for this month, and I know I don't think I did a video last month because there was a lot happening and things. So not done. So I don't know if I've talked about this at all. So Amber and I are going to be foster parents. So we were told that this past Friday that our stuff for our license was going to be sent in. That didn't happen, so I got an email today that they're going to send it in on Wednesday. So we could potentially have a kid or two, like, next week. So I will probably do a separate video. Maybe Amber and I will both do a video about the process and all of the things that go along with it. I know she wrote a blog post. I don't know if she posted it yet, but she was working on a blog post about all of the steps and things to do to become foster parents. We really only want to do foster to adopt, so that's just what we want to do. So, for real, I think that's all I have. I hope everyone has a good week, month, whatever. I don't know. Maybe now that I have this new job and I have a set schedule, my schedule is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. End of story. No more weekends unless I choose to work overtime. And he said in the last couple of years he's only done one mandatory overtime. but he didn't really end up having to do it because enough people volunteered, so he didn't have to make it mandatory. So I hope everyone has a good one, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.